Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Retro Unboxings. I am the Play Gamer 3, and today I'm going to show you D. D is a psychological horror interactive movie game. The game was developed by Warp and published by Acclaim Entertainment. The game was released on March the 2nd, 1996. The story of D follows Lori Harris as she goes to investigate a hospital after learning that her father went on a murderous rampage, killing everybody in the hospital and barricading himself inside of it. Once Laura finally gets inside the hospital, it magically morphs into an empty, abandoned castle. She then has to explore this castle to find her father and find out why he went on a murderous rampage. The gameplay in D has the character Laura exploring the castle in order to find her father. You must solve many puzzles in order to get to your father, and along the way there are booby traps that you must avoid by quick time events. If you fail the quick time events, you usually die, but you can always start over. The main feature in this game is the time limit. Once you reach the castle, you have 2 hours to find your father, and I mean 2 hours in real time. So if you do not complete the game in 2 hours, that's it, it's game over, and you have to start right back at the beginning. There are no pausing, no saving in this game. You have 2 hours to complete the game, and that's it. So in the game there's a clock, so you have till I think it's 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock to find your father. I cannot remember any other game doing that where you have to solve the game in 2 hours in real time, so it might be confusing at first because some of the puzzles do get hard, but the game is not that long, so the game is meant to be played multiple times. There are 4 different endings in the game depending on the player's actions. There's a good ending, bad ending, and 2 secret endings. So it's the manual, nothing special about it. The graphics in this game at the time were revolutionary. I mean, the game is nothing but a interactive movie, so it's a huge cutscene. So yeah, the graphics are good. So here's the disc. This is a 3-disc game. So the first run of this game came in these long boxes that you see here, and they also re-released this game in a regular jewel case. So as you can see, one game comes right here and the rest of them comes in these little sleeves. The game discs are identical. So this is the first game in the D series. There's also 2 other games they're sequels in name only. They don't really have the same story, but they do star the same actor, Laura. Those 2 sequels never came out on the PlayStation. They only came out on the Sega Saturn and Dreamcast. So this is the 3-disc of D. Yes, the long boxes are, I guess they're collector items because again they re-released this game in a regular jewel case. So yeah, so this is D, an interactive movie game, and I'll see you guys in my next unboxing.